According to Buddhist teachings, humans are complete beings, more perfect than any other three-dimensional life form. Despite thousands of years of self-study, humanity has only understood a small fraction of its whole nature. In Buddhist texts, the human body, as well as all living beings, is described as an extraordinary, intricate, fully automated kind of biological instrument. It includes systems for receiving and transmitting self-regulation, fine-tuning and amplification, as well as analysis and processing. So our bodies possess functions we can imagine and those we cannot, sort of essentially operating as a fully automated, biologically perfect computer. The body's biological transmission system constantly and automatically emits information, spreading throughout the universe at speeds beyond that source of light. So this means that from anywhere in the universe, one could theoretically receive signals from every cell, organ, and system within the body at any time. In contrast, a radio station only transmits within a limited range, and only while broadcasting its waves, being at the speed of light at time, so bound. The body's biological system, however, can receive information from a person, distant past, and even anticipate information from events yet to just occur. For example, in the simplest case of diagnosing illness, a practiced individual can instantly sense a patient's condition regardless of their whole location. By understanding how to receive and amplify information through dedicated practice, one can selectively receive vast information from the universe and amplify it so infinitely. This process is akin to a radio receiver that captures faint electromagnetic waves dispersed throughout space. So through a series of amplification processes, it restores and magnifies these signals into clear, audible sounds. Similarly, the body's fine-tuning and amplification system can actually infinitely enhance received information. The effectiveness of this amplification hinges on the receiver's level of respect and inner alignment toward the whole information. The more sincere and attentive one is, the greater the amplification. That principle, often summarized as so, sincerity brings efficacy. A sincere and calm mind is like tuning in to the correct frequency without sincerity, belief, or careful attentiveness. It's sort of like turning on a radio without adjusting it to the desired station. So naturally, the outcome will always be ineffective. This is why, in my practice, I never treat those who do not have faith in the process. No belief, no treatment. The most remarkable feature of this biological instrument is its self-tuning system, which resembles the invisible and intangible to universal self-regulating law that Gulvax basically. In the universe, without any human intervention, this law harmonizes nature and the cosmos into a state of balance and order. So, countless celestial bodies move automatically according to this law, each following its unique path without ever so deviating. Each living being, as a microcosm of the universe, possesses its own invisible and intangible self-tuning system aligned with this universal principle. This is just the natural order of the universe. As long as a person's side behavior and speech do not consistently violate the laws of the universe, so any sort of discomfort or illness the body experiences does not necessarily require medication or injection. Simply relaxing, entering a state of stillness, and sitting with a straight, relaxed spine for an hour or two can actually lead to recovery. Thus, relaxation, both mentally and physically, stillness, quieting the mind, and maintaining a straight spine are the essential conditions for the body's self-regulating system to function so effectively. Once these conditions are met, the body's self-tuning system can just automatically restore balance and heal itself. For example, after a long day of work, when we lie down to sleep, we wake up refreshed the next morning. This is a manifestation of the body's self. So just tuning mechanism at work. However, if one spends the night dreaming, waking up still feeling tired and unrested, it's because while the body may have relaxed, the mind remains so active. The tension during the dream state prevents true relaxation, which means the self-tuning system within the biological instrument hasn't so fully functioned. When you understand this principle, it becomes easier to grasp the practice of Zen meditation in Buddhism, inner alchemy in Taoism, and the concept of meditation in energy like work. These practices help individuals strengthen their bodies, heal long-term ailments, and even cure conditions deemed incurable by Western medicine. Moreover, those who engage in advanced forms of meditation or energy work so often develop extraordinary ability. This is because the human body as biological system contains such a mysterious self, the tuning mechanism. Unfortunately, humanity has yet to recognize the so sophisticated and advanced biological instrument within its own body. Instead, people often seek external medications, willingly absorbing substances that are considered toxic, like gestalt. Following the same all medicine has some degree of toxicity. Core the toxins in Western medicines often have greater harmful side effects, and while treating one illness, they may create new problems, ultimately disrupting the body, so as natural balance. This approach is akin to humanity. So, excessive tampering with nature, which leads to ecological imbalances. Both actions promise understanding the body's natural healing mechanisms and over-relying on external solutions, sort of undermine the body's intrinsic ability to restore and maintain health. In fact, the human body is a complete cosmic system, or it can be likened to a whole country. It is intercity high-speed railways, the nervous system, hospitals, the body's self-repair system, highways, the meridians, nuclear power plants, the kidney energy power stations, like mountains, rivers, and oceans. All these elements together form the whole universe of the human body. The universe operates according to natural laws. So in a sequence of time through the 4 seasons, magnetic fields, and the flow of QI in blood. The arteries are like the Yellow River, and the veins are like the Yangtze River. This is why we call them the main arteries of life. So as our repair system is nourished by the large arteries. Beneath our major acupuncture points, there are intercity high-speed railways, the nervous system, and key nutritional supply channels like the arteries. In fact, the role of arteries goes beyond just this. And in future lessons, I will discuss the function of arteries in detail. So what exactly is our body's self-repair system? The human self-repair system is governed and directed by a sort of divine force. What is this daily divine force deity? It is the terminal system of our body's perfect software. It is invisible, intangible, but we can feel like its presence. When we are in a fight and get injured, why don't we feel the pain right away? It's because the divine energy within us is concentrated in the eyes, hands, and legs during the fight. So we can't really perceive the injury at that moment. However, once the fight is over, we become aware of the injury, and that's saying when the self-repair system actually begins to activate. Therefore, the sensation of pain indicates that the body's self-repair system has actually started working. Why does our skin heal on its own without the need for medication? Why does our stomach hurt when it's not functioning properly? Why does acupuncture work so quickly and effectively? The answer lies in the body, so it's a natural self-repair system. It is not some mysterious force, but rather a fundamental part of the body. So it's designed. The body has its own inherent ability to heal and restore balance, which is why these processes happen so naturally without the need for external intervention. In most cases, the stomach itself is not inherently diseased, so stomach issues are typically caused by poor eating habits. When we experience stomach pain, it is a sign that the body's self-repair system is just at work. By simply cooperating with this system, we can often heal stomach problems without actually medication. However, using medication to treat stomach issues often exacerbates the problem. When the stomach's energy is weakened, it triggers a series of chain reactions, preventing the body's natural repair system from functioning so optimally. Under the numbing effect of medication, the body's guiding force, the spiritual, needs external assistance to direct the healing to the right areas. So this is where acupuncture comes into play, providing the correct guidance for the body, repair system. Why is acupressure treatment so painful? Why does acupressure treatment work so quickly and effectively? This is the reason, and it is the root cause. So not so mysterious force. As long as surgery and chemotherapy are avoided, it can be completely cured in a pretty short period of time.